All right, let's dive in. We're talking headphones today.
My favorite topic.
Yeah, seriously. Right? Everybody's got them. Everybody uses them.
And they can make or break your audio experience.
Totally. And we're going deep on this one. You've been doing your homework. Looks like some serious headphone research. We've got that pasted text article, which is awesome. Tons of info.
It's a great starting point, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, whatever else you've been reading up on, we're going to help make sense of it all, find those perfect headphones for you. It's 2024, people.
We need the latest and greatest.
Exactly. And the tech is mind-blowing. We're talking noise cancellation that adapts to your surroundings.
Yeah, like magic, but it's science.
Right. Plus, we're diving into all the different types of headphones, because it's not just one size fits all.
Not at all. From those tiny earbuds to the big over-ear cans, we've got you covered.
Okay, so first things first. Pasted text lays out the headphone landscape, breaks down the main types: over-ear, on-ear, and in-ear.
The classic categories, yeah.
But why does it even matter? Like, what's the big deal with the different styles?
Well, think about it like this. Imagine you're trying to work from home, and your roommates are, well, let's just say they're not exactly quiet.
Been there.
Right. So in that scenario, those big, comfy over-ear headphones are your best friend. They're like noise-canceling booths for your head. You can just shut out the world and focus. But if you're out for a run, you don't want those big things bouncing around. You want something lightweight and portable, like those tiny in-ear buds.
They just disappear, practically.
Exactly. And then you've got on-ear headphones, kind of the middle ground. Good for casual listening, maybe at the office if you still need some awareness of your surroundings, but not the same level of isolation as the over-ear ones.
Makes sense. It's about matching the headphones to your lifestyle.
Exactly. It's all about finding the right tool for the job. And that brings us to the cool stuff. Features. Pasted text talks about some seriously futuristic tech.
Yeah, like adaptive noise cancellation. What even is that?
Okay, picture this. You're walking down a busy street, cars honking, people chattering, construction noises, all that chaos. But with adaptive noise cancellation, your headphones are listening too. They have tiny microphones that analyze the sounds around you and adjust the noise blocking in real time. So you might hear the faint sounds of traffic, but not the loud jackhammer.
So it's like smart noise cancellation.
Exactly. It adapts to your environment to give you the best possible listening experience. No more being completely cut off from the world or bombarded with noise. It's the best of both worlds.
That's amazing. And pasted text also mentions sound profiles. What are those all about?
Sound profiles. Think of it like an equalizer, but baked right into the headphones. Different headphones are tuned to emphasize different frequencies. Some are bass-heavy, perfect for hip-hop or EDM.
Gotta feel that beat.
Right. Others aim for a more natural, balanced sound across all frequencies, like you're hearing the music as the artist intended it to be heard. And then there's bright, which emphasizes the high notes, makes vocals really crisp and clear. Great for podcasts or classical music where you want to hear all the detail.
So it's like choosing the flavor of your audio experience.
Yeah, exactly. Do you want that extra bass punch or a more natural, balanced sound? It all depends on your personal preference and what kind of music you listen to.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, pasted text also talked about battery life, which is a huge deal for wireless headphones. Nobody wants their tunes cutting out mid-workout.
Right, and battery life is definitely a key factor. The article gives some average numbers, but honestly, those can be misleading. The real game changer these days is fast charging. Some headphones can give you hours of playtime with just a 15-minute charge.
That's a lifesaver. I always forget to charge mine.
Me too. So definitely pay attention to fast charging capabilities. It can make a huge difference in your day-to-day use.
Totally agree. Okay, enough about the techie stuff. Let's get to the good part. The headphones themselves. Pasted text breaks down their top picks by category, which is super helpful.
It's a great way to narrow down the options.
For sure. But like, how do we know what's best? Is it all subjective?
Well, best is definitely subjective. What sounds amazing to one person might sound terrible to another. But these lists are a good starting point. They highlight what each model excels at, what makes it unique, so you can see what features are important to you and start narrowing down your choices from there.
Right, it's like a curated shopping list for our ears.
Exactly. But remember, we're giving you the knowledge to make your own informed decision. No headphone is one size fits all, so take these recommendations as a starting point. Do your own research and find what works best for you.
Okay, so we've got types, features, top picks. Now for the ultimate showdown. The brand battle. Pasted text touches on this, but let's go deeper. Apple versus Samsung. Sony versus Bose. It's like a headphone royal rumble.
It's a tough battle, for sure. But here's the thing. It's not just about brand loyalty, it's about ecosystems. If you're deep in the Apple ecosystem, using iPhones, iPads, MacBooks, AirPods are super tempting. They just work seamlessly with all your Apple devices.
That's true. The integration is pretty slick.
Right. But Samsung Galaxy Buds offer something different. They often have more customization options like adjustable EQ settings, and they tend to fit more snugly, which is great for workouts. So it really depends on your priorities. Do you value seamless integration or customization?
Tough choice. And then there's the noise cancellation titans. Sony and Bose both make incredible headphones, but they have different strengths.
Yeah, Sony is known for their hardcore noise cancellation. It's like silence in a bottle. You put those things on and the world just disappears.
That sounds amazing for like plane rides or noisy commutes.
Exactly. But Bose offers a different approach. They give you more control over the level of noise cancellation. You can adjust it on the fly depending on your environment. So it's more about a personalized experience rather than just total silence.
So Sony's like the noise canceling hammer, and Bose is more like a scalpel.
That's a great analogy. And then, of course, there are tons of other brands out there, each with their own strengths. Like Sennheiser is known for their audiophile-grade sound quality.
Yeah, they're like the Rolls-Royce of headphones.
Exactly. And then you've got brands like Jabra that specialize in headphones for sports and fitness with features like heart rate monitoring and sweat resistance. So it's really about finding the brand that aligns with your needs and priorities.
So much to consider. Luckily, Pasted Text have some solid buying tips to help us navigate this headphone jungle.
They hit all the key points. First and foremost, budget. How much are you willing to spend? Headphones can range from super affordable to, well, pretty extravagant.
True, some of those high-end models are a serious investment.
They are. So set your budget first, and then think about your usage scenarios. Will you be using these primarily for commuting, working out, casual listening at home? Once you know how you'll be using them, you can look for features that match those needs. Like if you're a runner, water resistance is crucial.
And finally, think about longevity. Do you want headphones that will last you a year or two, or are you looking for something that will be your audio companion for years to come?
That's a big one. Sometimes it's worth spending a bit more upfront for headphones that are built to last. You might save money in the long run by not having to replace them as often.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. Types, features, top picks, brands, buying tips. What's your biggest takeaway from all this?
Honestly, this sheer variety. The headphone market is just exploding with options right now, from budget-friendly to super high-end, noise-canceling to noise-enhancing, wired to wireless. There's truly a perfect headphone out there for every single person.
It's amazing how far the technology's come.
Right. It's incredible. And that's why it's so important to do your research and figure out what matters most to you. Because the best headphones are the ones that fit your unique lifestyle and needs.
Well said. One thing that really blew my mind was this whole bone conduction technology. I mean, hearing music through your cheekbones, that's just wild. I know, right? And you're still aware of your surroundings. It's like having a soundtrack to your life without shutting out the world.
It seems like there are so many potential applications for that tech. I'm definitely going to be researching that more.
Me too. It's definitely one to watch. And that's the beauty of this, right? There's always something new to discover in the world of audio. So take what we've discussed today, do some more digging, check out those show notes for all the links and resources, and find those perfect headphones that will make your ears happy. Happy listening.
Happy listen, everyone.